Gemini, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing a April 2019 general love forecast. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. This will be for your Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have Gemini in Venus, or you have your Mars in Gemini, okay? You can find that information below. I have a link. It's called Cafe Astrology. And you can find your natal chart there, okay? With those placements. So let's get right into it. So guys, thank you so much for entering my energy. Please hear me. Okay, guys, we're okay. Y'all ready to move? Oh, yeah, I felt that. Okay. All right, guys. Um. Wow. Okay. So. Whew, I see that some of you guys found out that someone betrayed you. I feel like subconsciously you know someone betrayed you, and deception that comes out, that soon comes out. It soon comes out. And what happened is this, obviously it's not fair, right? Clearly it's not. And it was this inability to see like what was going on. You know what I mean? Just because you had maybe so much on your plate at the moment. Um, it's like this inability to handle these two situations at once or something. But some of you guys are really faking like you're happy when you're not. You're actually dependent on this person. It's toxic. It's toxic. And I think that you guys are really looking to divorce them. Really divorce them, and you just want to start new with this magician here in the reading here. There's this sense of I just want new. I want new. It takes time. I think that you realize that it's going to take time to really leave this situation because the Knight of Pentacles, they move very slow, but they move very, very, very calculating, very, very practical. So you're taking a practical approach because you realize that this is in fact toxic. You found out some deception that really now subconsciously, I don't see that you're playing your hand. You see it going on, but again, you're being still much of a servitile to your partner. You're still looking to be of service to them with this Virgo energy here, but you're forcing yourself to like them when you don't, because it is all in the name of you are dependent on them. There's a level of dependence here. Again, I also see this energy of you feel very doubtful. There's a lot of suspicion around something that you subconsciously know that's going on. That's of the it's obstacles here. There's a lot of unfairness here. There's a lot of up at night, worrying, anxious, stressing, very, very, very mental anguish because you really might want to be leaving somebody behind. You want to divorce them. You want to break up the home, but you got a home with them. You have to you have to move in a very practical way here. Interesting. So let me clarify these energies. Yeah. Yep. With the moon card here, something. It's like you can't put your finger on it. It just feels like that. Like you can't put your finger on it. You subconsciously know, like, but it's just like, oh, it's not enough facts, maybe, or not enough facts, but like just you just can't catch them. Yeah. Girl. The Seven of Swords again in reverse. You do find out though. That's the crazy part. You were suspicious about it. You're looking to make peace with it. You're looking to weather the storms, but realizing that you really don't want to be with them. Yep. You just want to start something new, something more passionate because the person that was supposed to be this Page of Cups offering you love, romantic energy type of thing, they're coming across as you're being forced to be happy with them. You're choosing to be forcing you're being this, romantic type of person, but you really don't like them. um because something has been found out throughout time. And the reason why you felt like that is because the reason why you felt like let me just be this cup of love, even though like I don't like them because something is itching. It's like your spidey tingles is like really whistling at you. And you find out something and you probably just move on to something new. But you knew the situation just wasn't fair. It was just very unfair. And due to the unfairness behind it, you just kind of like go off on your own and and find something actually very dope. Very dope, whether it's a passion in love or just following your passions in general. You like really just move on. Spirit with her Gemini's additional energies. hmm There is a delay. I feel like you're gonna slow poke this separation. If you're looking at divorce, then it's gonna take some time to leave them. Yeah, and yeah, guys, it's yeah, it's I feel like you don't want to self sabotage something with your thoughts too. I do see that. Don't self sabotage something when in fact someone is offering this beautiful passions and love and all of these things, and you do feel like very manifesting with them and of a high like conscious with them. Don't let your doubt and suspicions plague the relationship too, because I feel like there is this level of you thinking that they're doing something when they're not, and that in itself is very toxic and it can really harm the successful relationship you have with them. And again, checking your pride and arrogance could be very, very, very important here. You're serving the ego too much, and that's causing delays in anything that feels like you want to get rid of anxiety and mental anguish. Well, it's a delay there because of your mind being wrapped up thinking that they very, very suspicious of them. Very, very suspicious of them, but you don't have any evidence. So it's like this paranoia I'm feeling that could be very toxic. You feeling that too? Some of you guys are dependent on a Capricorn. I see Capricorn energy here strong. So this could involve them or, you know, Virgo Taurus. I see a Virgo energy here too. Never, yeah. And then you got the Chariot in the reverse. I feel like you guys, yeah, you want a new beginning. You guys are really feeling like I want to really start manifesting more beautiful creations in my life. I feel like that's where your feelings are at. Subconsciously, there's this I feel like some of you guys are being a little bit more narrow-minded in how like how you're getting advice into your body. Like you're not allowing like people to come in and give you advice. I feel like you guys feel like you could perhaps know it all. And when you try to make peace, it essentially is like this whole devastation that happens in the home. Or when you try to offer love, it's really forced, right? It's very forced. And it's this thing where someone knows you, someone sees through that, right? Sees through this couple love that you're forcing on them. They see that, you know what I mean? And I feel like at the end of the April, you guys are dealing with someone who really is dependent on them, on you, and I just see a lot of different stuff here. Hold on. With this Nine of Cups here in the reverse, as well as the Devil card here, I feel like this could go two ways, right? This could go where someone feel like they made a lot of mistakes. I feel heavy addictive behaviors here. I feel like someone could be addicted to sex. Um, that has a lot of mistakes. Someone made a lot of mistakes, a lot of imperfections that were here, and someone doesn't know how to behave appropriately when they're doubtful or they're feeling like the world's against them, or there's this codependency that occurs where they turn into like this more riot stage because they're feeling like they're being defeated, spiritually defeated of some kind. And I just see this whole toxic type thing here. Um, I feel like some of you guys made peace with just separating from them. You know what I mean? Because they really do have to work on a lot of things that are toxic for them. There's a lot of like internal issues that they need to go through. And I feel like you found out their behavior, their deceptions. It happened and you're now like trying. I think that some of you guys are looking to get out of the relationship, but at this very moment, you might can't. There's this delay here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll shuffle these again. But you do have purification that came out in inner child. Someone has to again heal at a very deep seated level. They need to be purified. It could be you. Someone needs to really purify their toxic energies and their addictions, whatever the case is. Spirit guides, what are two more messages for Geminis? What spirit guides, what information do you have for Geminis? Okay, for 2019. I feel like you guys are making peace with the fact that you gotta leave them. Probably not just yet, because you know that there's delays, and those delays could be stressing you out at night. Like, oh my god, how the fuck do I get out of this shit? I want new coming in, man. You guys are feeling really like, I just want new. I'm done with this shit. Like, I'm hurt. You guys are really subconsciously hurt. You still like feeling like you gotta like heal from this hidden agenda, this deception that this person brought you. All right, there we go. So we have fire, algae, we have creativity here that jumped out. So, and then we have peace. And the last one we have is gratitude. Wow. Gratitude is making some hits. This was in Libra's energy, this was in Virgo's energy. Um and I think I just did Cancer too. I think they were on all three of those readings. But anywho, guys, yeah, it's time to just go into these passions y'all have. You guys want to get creative. I think you guys have to be at peace with knowing this situation is just what it is. Okay, they're crazy. And I'm not saying crazy in a sense of they can't deeply heal with it, because I see that they could be, they, I don't know. I feel like they're not your problem, right? I feel like they're them and you are you. Or if this is cross watchers, the same concept. Making peace with what this is, again, bringing that gratitude and feeling very, very grateful of all of the experiences, whether they're uncomfortable or not. I was just reading this in his book, The Power of Now, where he was going into the concept where, just accepting things as is, right? Not allowing the heaviness and burdensome into our space, but just allowing it to be what it is, right? It gives us peace in knowing, like, you know what? This was for a lesson that I needed to learn, right? It's going to make me stronger. It's going to give me a deep seated healing through experiencing this, what this was. Um, and again, just finding the gratitude in this situation that y'all were in. So let me pull a sacred geometry energy. You guys got two. So we have passion, alchemy. Wow. Okay. Plot twist. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Wow, that is really amazing. Okay, and then the next one was passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long lasting wisdom fill us up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's this magnetic pull that you have with someone that you felt like wasn't good for you. They made a lot of mistakes, right? They had to go through their transmutation. Um, with this Ace of Wands, I feel like you do want this new beginning, but it feels like you still feel like um, it wasn't fair to you, right? So there's this still mental anguish behind it, which leaves you at a delay stage, but you, I think, and eventually want to bring a message to them, or they want to bring a message to you and discuss. Again, I feel like there's this long delay of bringing a message to you. I think that someone perform alchemy on you, or you perform alchemy, or they're performing alchemy, but you really find this person to be very passionate, but someone needs to go through a deep transformation first before a message of love and offers can ever come in. Let me pull some romantic energies here. Okay, we have three. We have honeymoon very soon and forgiving and learning. As you release your and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that now comes in. And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, guys. I think someone is going through. Yep, look at the very bottom of this deck, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Child. Yeah, you guys feel like they look, true love, soulmate, this could be the one. Okay? Somebody in the past deceived you and betrayed you, and you're going through a heavy transformation, alchemy even, to know how passionate you are feeling about them. They could be, it's time to forgive them. I feel like they are your soulmate. This could be the one. This is your true love. And slowly but surely, you want to talk about the unfairness of what has happened, the things that really felt like was a defeat, things that you were suspicious on, questions that you have. Okay. I think making peace with, I feel like some of you guys want closure, or they want closure. And some of you guys really want to start over with them. Really do. But maybe your pride is not allowing you to talk to them. But I don't know. Very soon in honeymoon, it seems like that if forgiveness could ever be established, then yeah, you guys are going to be very much so enjoying each other and being so grateful. I think there's this creatively expressing yourself, maybe creatively learning this in a different way, knowing how passionate you guys feel towards each other, and just making peace with what happened. Just what's happened, and be grateful for the experience that you had with them. Whether or not you offer that message or not, or they offer that message or not. You know, for some of you guys who are single, it's time for you guys to forgive yourself for anything that you felt like was detrimental in your past that you made mistakes on. You can't dwell on it anymore. Or someone in your own past, I know that, you don't have to be with them. You probably find somebody else on a honeymoon. This can mean many things. You going on a vacation and you Stella got her groove back. You just at peace now, knowing that this wasn't meant to be. Some of you guys want to come back, though. You guys do want to have a reconciliation with them. So we have this one that fell out. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay, so this is an energy where, guys, this is letting you know that it is time for you to really just pray. Don't think about what you think you need. I do see pride on this energy. I don't know if whether or not you guys can reconcile or not. Someone's pride is in their way of ever delivering a message. And it's going to take time. I see that it will take time for them to still heal and truly forgive. Or if this is you, Gemini, you're still in that stage where you still need to realize, like someone needs to have a transformation to the point where they're able to forgive what has occurred. So that is the reading I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.